Hello and good afternoon, folks. Let me tell you something. The French Foreign Legion is not only a military unit, it's kind of a big adventure. And serving in the 2nd Rep, the 2e Régiment étranger de parachutistes, it's kind of état d'esprit. It's a spirit. So, let me take you there where the spirit flows. Hey, come with me. So this is the last brevet I had on my head when I served in the 2nd Rep. So I think there are a lot of reasons to serve, especially in this regiment. The first of them is the wage. A simple legionnaire makes about 1,500 euros a month salary. Additional, he has between 750 and 800 euros for jumping with a parachute. Bonus, each month. That makes him 2,300 a month. And when you consider that he don't have to pay for any equipment, he don't have to pay for bed, for sleeping, he don't have to pay for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And when you consider then he's a lot of time in operations, in maneuvers, overseas, where he additionally make money. And when he works a little bit economically, in 5 years, what? He can go home with 80,000 euros. More? I think this is one of the reasons to serve in 2e Régiment étranger de parachutistes. So now let's see the other reasons. So the second reason to serve in the 2nd Rep is action. In 1985, when I did my boot camp, my instruction camp, and when I finished first of the class, and when they asked me, where do you want to go? What do you want to achieve in the French Foreign Legion? And I asked them, what kind of possibilities do I have? And they told me, listen, you can go to Guyana, you can have a lot of adventures. You can go to Chipuri making a lot of money. But you also can go to 2nd Rep And there you have action. So, the second rep stands for action, interventions, for warfare, all the time. When the Legion is kind of fire department of the French army, and when France sent its best, they sent the French Foreign Legion, and when the French Foreign Legion sent his best regiment, they sent the second rep. Done in 1978, when the second rep jumps over the city of Colvézi to liberate, to free Europeans, hostages. Done in 2013, when the second rep jumped over the city of Timbuktu in Mali to fight against Al-Qaeda. So, when you want action, don't hesitate. Choose the second rep. So, last but not least, you have the garrison, the place where you're working itself. Every time when you go to intervention, every time when you go to maneuvers, you go overseas, you're serving for a short time on other places. And when you come back to your garrison, to Camp Rafali, to Calvi, Corsica Island, Ile de Beauté, Ile of Beauty, then it feels like coming home. In Camp Rafali, the legionnaires have a beautiful landscape within the Balagné region. They have the high mountains on their bag, or in their bag, with a peak of 2007 called Monte Shinto, and they have the Mediterranean Sea at their feet. It's a pearl, this island, the Ile de Beauty. And of course, anciens like me, they have a lot of memories, a lot of souvenirs. And when I'm talking, when you can go out on Saturday to eat wild boar ragout chez Léon, chez les Doumé, in Qatari, when you can walk through slight mountains, slightly hills, and smell the figs and olive trees, when you can visit Calvi, the place Christophe Colquhoun, where the anciens play boule or pétanque, you can go to the Oratoire Saint-Antoine or climb up to Notre-Dame de la Serra. And when you can have a drink chez Émile, chez the Palmier, or au Calypso, or au son de guitare. It means something. And I wrote a book in 2010, where I described all these adventures, these souvenirs and the memories, and the special genuine place of Camp Rafali. So I think the garrison of the second rep is one of the most beautiful any army can have on earth. So you have to go there by yourself and find out. Ladies and gentlemen, friends of the French Foreign Legion, thanks for your patience. And I hope you are with me when I will bring out my next clip in a couple of days. Thank you. Thomas Gast.